Yahoo, yahoo, everybody, and welcome. Konnichiwa, konbanwa, ohayo gozaimasu, buenos dias, buenos tardes, buenos noches. Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. Wherever and whenever you are in the world, welcome. I hope everybody's having a good Thursday or Friday, depending on where you are in the world. Thank you for claiming first on Twitch, Lala. Thank you for claiming second on Twitch, Yashka. Thank you for claiming third on Twitch, Zeus. We had him a little out of order there today, guys, but that's okay. I'm glad all three positions got claimed. Yahoo, everybody on YouTube, and yahoo, everybody on Twitch. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Congratulations on freedom from work, Yashka. So, for me, I had a little bit of a late work day. Today, one of our teammates, it was her last day after, I think it was 6 or 7 years in the company. And so the boss wanted to take everybody out for drinks after work. And I'm not usually much of a drinker, as you guys know. The last time I drank was New Year's Eve. But at the same time, I'm definitely a believer of showing support to teammates and being a team player and everything. So, I decided to take a couple free drinks. I had 2 rum and cokes. And then when I got home, everything was good at the house. The kids were fed and happy. And so, I'm just thinking that I was like, I want to play Suikoden. Like, I was listening to the music scene when I was driving home. And then I was like, but if I play Suikoden, I'm not gonna have the playthrough on the stream. And that bothered me, so I was like, alright, well, I can't play Suikoden unless I stream it. And so I was like, alright, well, I guess I'm setting up my stream then. So here we are. Welcome to the late stream. I'm not usually gonna go for my, 3 or 4 hours, well, who knows? Maybe 3. We'll see. I'm not going for my, 4 or 5 hour stream I usually do. But we will go for a little while. We're gonna see how this goes, chat. Oh yeah? You like going for thirdsies? It's funny, on Seraphina's channel, I used to just go for third. Even if first or second or anything else wasn't claimed. I didn't know if you were doing the same thing, though, or if you knew my history with Seraphina's channel, and how I would always go for third. But the whole reason being is because Seraphina has this one moderator named Rem Power. And Rem is always first. Almost always gets first claim. It's almost impossible to beat Rem. Because, Rem is with Seraphina when Seraphina goes live. So it's almost hard to match the timing, right? In today's case, yeah, you're a fake second. You actually were the third person to make a claim. If we're being detailed and, all that fun jazz. But then, on Seraphina's stream, second would usually be claimed by Clara or somebody. So I'd usually get beat to the punch on second too. But third would be sitting there open for me most days. So after a month of that, they just got used to me claiming third. And if I didn't claim third, it was unusual. Then after a year of claiming third on her channel, I just was like, I'm just gonna leave it for somebody else, let somebody else have the joy. Because it's fun. It's fun competing against other viewers and seeing what place you get in onto a stream. Thank you for the 10 shriek, Yashka. Let us switch to the game screen, everybody. I really hope everybody's having a good day. Oh, that is what it is. There's no such thing as a fake stream shriek. You put in the effort still. I lurk on other streams all the time. I'm lurking on 7Pi and wait, who else am I lurking on? 7Pi and Heartsocket. So, it is what it is. We all lurk on people. Gotta do what you can to show support for people you like, right? Sounds like you've been doing that, so that's not fake. Alright, so let's be real, chat. I can progress the story, it's true. But I was doing a little bit of research on the few optional characters I don't have. Just trying to figure out, like, if I can get them or not. Yeah, it's true. So do I now. I kind of enjoy it. I'm glad to have things to do again. I'm just kind of letting it stack up. It's like, oh, things to do in 11 again? I don't remember that. 8. I only go this way. Can I have a bath, though? Josephine. I know he said he was gonna make one, but I didn't, like, check it. Oh. Huh. Alright, you know, we're gonna have to try that at some point. Use the different, like, bath beads that we've collected throughout the game. Yeah, you definitely do. That's the 3rd time it's ever been on the server. Do you like that slime walk style gear at all or any of that kind of stuff? 100%. It's very rare. Yahoo yahoo maple! Alright, so we are going to ride the Laukar. The hope is that we can find Wilhelm at a bar and recruit him. Who knows, he might still be mad at us over our war results so far. Thank you, Maple. I decided to go with a more military dress today since we're recruiting for the army. And I'll be honest, chat, I did not look at, like, Maple's outfit every night. Oh my. Are we gonna start making comic books of Zeus and Maple now next? Yuri has to make the, Telly and Sugu comic books. You know, just gently cuddling, being cute together. Oh my. You haven't changed your sheets often then. I wonder if we're not at this side then with the burn down stuff. I don't know where in Laukar they were. I just saw that they go to Laukar, so I was like, let's check a Wilhelm and see if we can get him and his partner be recruiting. And let me guess, Maple, your wife changes your sheets often. Okay, okay. I wasn't saying who cleaned them. This is more of a who specifically decides to change the bed sheets. Interesting. I don't know many men who care about their bed sheets. So this is where I came in from. Must be on the eastern side. He's like hiding in some new name building that doesn't have an icon. I was assuming he's gonna be a bar. It's Wilhelm. Or an inn. More than likely a bar though. Ah, okay, he's here. Alright, Wilhelm. Please. Wilhelm. Please join my army. Like, pretty please. Hey, Prince. Look at you, man. Taking over towns left and right. Heard you got some babe with short hair as your general now. Nah. She may look all prim and proper, but something tells me that girl's got a wild side. A real wild side. Yowza. You did well in spite of the chaotic situation, sir. It appears you minimized the damage as best as you could. As this battle has surely taught you, a great general must always have the support of the people. But you will do well to continue to remember that, sir. He's right, man. Always good to get the people on your side, especially the ladies. Oh my gosh. Wilhelm. Yahoo, yahoo, ow! Hope you're having a good... You didn't go live today, did you, Al? Taking the day off? I noticed I didn't have to pop on your stream at all today, and I'm like, wait, did Al go live? And then I like double-checked my records earlier. And you never went live today, I don't think. Oh, I'm so bad about checking Discord. I just know people's habits as, you know, they build up for months and months. And you stream every day, so I was like, interesting, I took the day off. So, did you need something from us, sir? Hey, join my army. I don't care. What? Sorry, man. Not interested. I gotta see some curves, then we'll talk. Oh, no. That bodyguard babe is one slamming check. Don't get me wrong, but a guy like me needs some variety, man. Oh, no. Are you telling me I need to come back here with Vicky? Is that what you're telling me? Alright, hold on. We're coming back with Vicky. Apparently, for lack of a better way to say this, we might need a girl with a bigger rack. For the sake of getting the 108 stars, we need to find a more amply gifted female. Look, I'm just being honest, okay? We're trying to recruit some perverted mercenaries here. I need to find a sexier female in my group. This game is about recruiting the 108 stars, okay? And it's not the 108 saints. The 108 stars. We got puppeteers that can mimic voices that are wholesome and protect children. And then we got perverted mercenaries that like girls. And everything in between. The world is not as clean as black and white, unfortunately, and we need everybody we can get for this army. Yahoo, yahoo, Mama Maple. Hope you're having a good night. Alright, so we're gonna add Vicky to the group. I mean, technically Jean would probably work too. She barely wears any clothes. But for the sake of my dignity, we're gonna grab Vicky. Jean can stay operating the rune shop. And do wish to change my traveling companions. I saw Sharenton in my group. If that's the case, I already know what I want to change. Yep. Not even a question. Okay, we're teleporting back. So, Jean is like varying. She's the one with like the pink hair, and like she's wearing more like ribbons than actual clothing. That's a low car exit. Is there like a map here? I can't help but wonder. I don't think I've ever left Lokar. What is Lokar even connected to? It's like Lord Lake. Is that Lord Lake over there? Yeah, I was gonna say, there's Lord Lake. Okay, hi Lord Lake. Guess y'all had a bridge back in the day. Okay, so apparently this world map is nothing. Alright, Wilhelm. I'm hoping, buddy. What's up, Prince? Do you need something, sir? I want your help again. You gonna hire us again? What do you think, Mueller? There's no logical reason to refuse this offer, sir. Stiff as always, man. But I'm fluid and hard-ass. He wants to join you, Prince. And really, I was just looking for an excuse to hang with all the fine babes you got on your team, man. Wilhelm's unit of Lindworm Mercenary Brigade is at your service. Starting today. Oh, come on, Yashka. You know once I brought the rack with me that they were gonna join. He was already pretty clear that we were, for lack of a better term, running a little flat on his expectations. You need not worry about financial compensation. But you must be victorious, Your Highness. victory means better prestige for our unit, which will lead to more lucrative contracts in the future. You've befriended Wilhelm. You've befriended Mueller. And more cash means more nights out with the ladies. Let's go, Mueller. Meet you up at the castle, Prince. Understood, sir. Okay, well now that we got them, we have to take a boat. Pay a minimum wage. They already said they don't want money. They just want to be in the presence of beautiful ladies. We have plenty of beautiful ladies in the Raging Blossom Army. So I think we have to bring Mueller with us to get Rickard. But he was the character other than those two. That and the armor shop guy. Can't get the armor shop guy till we go to the next town though. Ohayou gozaimasu, Salty. I hope you're having a good morning. I hope work is good. Some would say that's a good problem to have. Alright, let's park by Lucerina here for a sec. I guess we need to find Mueller. Who trains my magic, I wonder? I don't have a magic trainer here yet. Oh, so you're extra busy today, Salty. I like those two. One who likes to throw dead bodies in the water. Is it Boris, Detective Agency, all chilling here now? Screw yeah. Oh, it's all good. You gotta take care of your work first, Salty. And oh, hi there, Cyber. I'm not whose room this is yet. Oh, you team telling me. She's hanging out here. Oh, we got him too. Chisaru. I'm sorry, chat. She's my favorite. Out of all the 108 stars, she's my favorite. He's a fishmonger. I don't think the Mueller is hiding in this section. Mueller, where are you hiding? My giant beast. I'll play in the apartments over here. No. 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 Yeah, a lot of empty rooms in this spot. Ah, pharaohs. Oh. Finish back up to the inn. Maybe they're hanging out in the inn? The other spots I have to check would be the higher sections of the castle. There we go. Huh? Richard? I heard he's off on some mountain wandering around like a fool. What? Trading in a waterfall basin? How foolhardy. If you run into him, tell him to get his pathetic carcass home. Alright, well now we can go recruit Rickard. The waterfall basin is close to the base, so we can just run outside. Aw, thank you for the raid, Kit. How's the rest of your Power World stream? I saw you on there playing Power Worlds for a little bit.
We're not. No! God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God!
Yeah, that's a pretty funny one. I gotta find Rickard. I don't think I get random encounters in here because of that one room. Well, unless it's a rare encounter. That's the type of encounters you want to see anyway, right? They drop the good stuff and give the good experience points. What's that one game you were streaming? Kit, RV Area, I think it is. Where it's like a survival game trying to get the RV across the dangerous area. Definitely that type of chaos reminds me of that. Richard, what? Mueller wants me back? Wow, I guess I'm going home then. The Mueller's in your castle, right? Is it okay if I stay there too? Come on, please. Alright, I'm heading there right now. Okay, so those are the three well, there's one more optional character I haven't been able to get yet. But otherwise, we're caught up on every optional character. And the one optional character I can't get yet, I messed up the first thing. I have to buy more stuff from his armor shop. The next town we see him in, we need to make sure to toss him lots of bribery. Speaking of bribery... Oh yeah, I definitely have enough bribery. I'm gonna make sure I had enough money to actually buy enough from him. Having the random battles is so nice. Usually these walks, I'd usually get into like 2 or 3 random battles just navigating it. Now I can just kind of seamlessly get across. But yeah, I like random battles in RPGs early on. But you'll hit a point where it's like, these are pointless and I'm just hitting auto attack. And so I'm glad they made a rune where it's just like, are you annoyed by those random battles? You just want them to go away? It's like, yes, actually I do. Then we'll pop a save, because we just got 3 very hard characters. I pop up here for just a sec. Wouldn't I like the music? And nobody's hanging out up here anymore. I wonder who else will hang out on this 4th floor. I think it's kind of depressing after he kicked his alcohol. Maybe he still drinks. I shouldn't assume. But it seemed like he kicked his whole, like, character path was kicking the alcohol habit, right? And so, like, his sprite still is holding the bottle.
Oh, Prince.
Huh? You're all by yourself, Lucretia? That's rare.
Yes, well... Up until now, Godwin has been our main adversary. But now our enemy will be the new queen, Limslea, and the queendom of Helena itself. Of course, this will just be for outward appearance, and our real enemy won't change at all. But sometimes, outward appearance can take on important significance. Prince, if you had to raise a sword against your sister, would you be able to do it?
Well, I don't really use a sword, I use a nunchuck in this game, so we're just gonna go with that.
Lucretia, how can you ask such a terrible question?
Yes, it is a terrible question, I know. That's why I asked when there wasn't anyone else around.
Huh?
Prince, I know this is difficult. I'd be even more troubled if you were the kind of person who could fight his own sister without feeling anything. But you have to be resolute about this. If you waver, people you care about will unnecessarily die. Forgive me, I probably spoke out of place.
Girl, you just told me I have to be ready to kill my sister. I'm about to kick you out of my castle. No, I'm kidding. Lucretia's a brilliant tactician. And she's not wrong, but I still don't even like the fact that she even entertained the thought of having to hurt my sister. Figuratively, yes, I understand. We have to destroy her army because her army is controlled by my archenemy, who tricked my sister into marriage, forced my sister into marriage in this plot. So, yeah, I get the nuances. Your Highness, here's what I propose from a tactical viewpoint. The installation of Limslea as the new queen has surely raised the morale among the Godwin ranks. I say we dampen their enthusiasm by taking Durat. Durat? But is there a huge fortress there? Yes. Next to Stormfist, it's the Godwin's biggest stronghold. We must take it if we hope to extend our influence further west than Lexlar or Lokar. And now is the perfect time. Well, maybe it's not the perfect time just yet. We're actually not quite ready to make our move, Your Highness. The plan needs more work. Or a bit more work. She's letting me in on her cues of what move she wants to make next. Look at you, Giselle, in your stupid knight's armor now. Your stolen armor from my father. I can't wait to spank you. He makes me... he's such an icky character, I can't wait till I get to beat him up, chat. I knew I didn't like him from day one. He's such a slimy charmer. Now I, really hate him. The rebel army hasn't shown any intention of retaking Rainwall. I imagine that they'll simply continue with their western advance and try to take Durat. Okay, fine, Giselle, you're right. You predicted us this time. Congratulations. Elenia, I'm entrusting you with our Midland forces. Shift them to the defense of Durat. Yes, your commandership. You can count on me. I do not fear the dawn we're in. Fine spirit, Elenia. Now then, Miyaki's. What? I'd like you to accompany Elenia to Durat as her assistant. Assistant? Huh? Miyaki's is going with me? Absolutely not. My duty is to protect the princess. No, assistant. For the record, Miyaki's, I hate to break it to you, but she's a queen now. I know, nuance and details, but you seem to be forgetting that I'm the new commander of the Queen's Knights. Heh. One more thing. Limsea is no longer the princess. She's the queen protecting the queen. Or wait, no. She's the queen. Stop. Protecting the queen is not your duty. It's mine. Extra, extra. Read all about it. The truth behind Lokar Fire uncovered. This is a hot seller. Better get it while you can. Don't be the only one on your block who doesn't know the truth. Hey, what the hell kind of rag you write for, man? Queen's Knights and Lord Godwin ain't got nothing to do with that fire in Lokar. I understand your skepticism, good man. Were I not an intrepid reporter myself, I would not, or I would doubt the story as well. But I saw it with my own two eyes. I saw it as I bravely embedded on the front lines, scrawling in my trusty notebook all the while. This reporter tells no lie. I saw it with my own two eyes as well. Luxembourg, counterintelligence operation in this town. The western islet of Lokar is in ruins. It was the Queen's Knights. It was the Godwins. It was on purpose. Come. There must be other refugees from Lokar here. Who else wishes to speak the truth? I know you're out there. They burned my house down, and they did it on purpose. You can't be serious. I am serious. I believe that the Queen's Knights and Lord Godwin's troops would protect our town. But they did nothing of the sort. They destroyed what my family had taken years to build. They set the town on fire as a diversion in order to escape, and they destroyed so many lives in the process. How selfish, how inhuman. They would cut the throats of their own people in order to save themselves. The prince's troops saved us. If not for them, we surely would have died. I know someone from Lokar. He lost his house, he lost his wife, he lost his only child. He has nothing left. Nothing. How dare the Godwins use their own people as human shields? How dare they kill women and children? Read all about the tyranny of the Godwins right here. Hear what my sources have to say about their next move. Read about it. Think about it. Is the rat next? This is the only place in Felena where you can read the truth. Raw and uncooked. I see that. We have to know what dirty tactics those damn Godwins are gonna use next. Gimme. I need to know the truth. Look at him, salesman extraordinaire of the propaganda. I mean, it's true, but still, it's propaganda. Okay, no need to push. There are plenty of issues for everyone. He's got security close by. You done, security? This makes sense why they weren't in the Abora's agency earlier. Yes, the southern road's covered. Just got done with the northern road myself. Man, it was easy. Guess the rumors are already spreading from Lokar. What's the point of all this anyhow? How the hell am I supposed to know? The whole damn thing's a pain. It's all that lady's idea, and the boss is just going along with it. Whatever. We'll let them figure it out. Interesting, I thought it said that before. Let's use memory slot 2. Okay. Alright, fine. For some reason, memory card slot 1 is not working. So we started using memory card slot number 2. Alright. Get back to my chapter 9 introductions here. I have more war room. I should have assumed. I guess I could have asked Leon too. We're all ready to take Durat, Your Highness. All we need now is your order. And we're going for it. Very well, Your Highness. Let's begin. Our scouts have informed us that the Queen's Knight, Elenia, has arrived in Durat. The Godwins are showing their desperation. Be prepared for anything. We need everyone to give their all. The victory! Alright, so we got the Prince, Leon, and Lucretia's in my infantry. Okay. I'm cool with that. That's fine. Okay, then we got Lord Lake, Sky, Lothar Sky, and Dwight together as a spear. Then infantry with Kyle. Another Lelkar representative. Is that Silva? Okay, I think Silva's in that group. Maybe we shall have a heal. Then Boz, Roy, and my storage guy, whose name eludes me at the moment. We have some very full armies here. One cavalry. Or infantry. Wait, never mind. I have 2 spear. Okay. As far as boats, 3 archers, no spear. I don't have ram this time. Not to use special powers. Oh, he's got more than double my army. Hear me, my valiant soldiers. On this glorious day, we fight our first battle for Her Majesty Queen Limslea and His Majesty Giselle. Yahoo, yahoo, Brennan! Defeat is not an option. We will present the royal couple with a grand victory, a portrait of a better, brighter future. The princess wants nothing of this future. Yakis, how dare you openly portray such insolence? In fact, how do I know you won't betray us? Aren't you forgetting who betrayed who first? Let's advance slowly. Don't get too close to Durat. Choose a map first. Infantry, archers, spear. Arc ship, ram, com ship, arc ship. Okay, so 4 boats versus 4 boats at least. Of course, my main boat, Olivet. They're in the back. Yakis, I'm sorry I'm gonna have to give you a spanking. I know you're my friend. And Maple, we're in a war mode right now. Naval, infantry. There's also a dueling mode too. These battle modes aren't used as often, but for very important parts of the game it is. Last unit to control. I don't like none of this. Looks like it's about time. Oh, we got a Boro tricks? Abor, you got some tricks for me? Yes. You understand, right? Just send up some smoke. Don't go burning the whole town down now. Okay, okay. I got it already, man. You're such a pain. Look at Elena. Smoke's rising from within the town. What? Nope. Fire, fire! Just like Lelcar. He's right. Look at the smoke. It's just like Lelcar. The damn Godwins are gonna burn our town to the ground. No! I don't want to be burned alive. I don't want to lose my house. I don't want to lose my family. We gotta get out of here before they burn us all alive. Come, follow me if you want to live. What the? Oh, there goes that soldier unit. This guy trampled by the angry townspeople. What's the meaning of this? Give me a report. The townspeople are storming the gate. What? They've opened it from the inside and they've started fleeing town. Our troops have been divided by the crowd. They can't maneuver effectively anymore. What the hell is going on? Who's behind this? It appears the plan worked. The enemy's forces are in chaos. Don't let them reorganize. We must storm Durat at once.
Get them!
Get a brawl, huh? Let's give them what they want. We're gonna do a charge first because this is an equal.
Don't let him get away!
Alright, the archers are almost taken care of. Keep going, Kyle. Alright, now we got the cavalry in to take care of the spearmen. We're gonna get a normal battle in this one because it's an advantage.
Put him to rout!
Okay, Navy's finally using some naval power. It's okay. We can deal with that. I have stuff I can hit them with, too.
Don't let him get away! Don't let him get away! Ah! Charge! Don't let him get away!
Okay, this is gonna be the end of my cavalry. It's okay, they took out a full unit and a half. Oh, we won. Damn, okay.
Don't let him get away! Pull back!
I can't forgive myself for disgracing the warriors of Sable like this. Damn, we underestimated them. Retreat. Surrounded by nothing but weaklings. Attention, we've got to retreat. Nah, we were fine. Mutual destruction, all the spearmen are good. Good Frey, get in there with the charge first. Soften them up.
Get them! Shoot! Shoot!
She's like, you'll regret picking a fight with this ship.
Shoot! Shoot! Charge! Do it!
I'm mostly worried about naval tactics now. I have another charge. You go in with another charge. Alright, level 4. Time to go in there and fight Miyake's. Yahoo Yahoo's hero!
Get them! Charge! Shoot! Shoot!
What kind of magic was that? Sorry, Lord Lake. So this is, it's going pretty good. We're in a war mode right now. No, it couldn't be. How dare such power be possessed by one so unworthy? The enemy is in chaos. Now's our chance to regroup. I want our entire force to be concentrated within Darat's walls. You don't have any force left. Freya, we must overwhelm them at once. Indeed, that magic was impressive to the eye, but it wasn't all that effective militarily. Continue the attack, but keep your eyes peeled.
Charge! Don't let them get away! Do it!
I need to recover the main ship.
Don't let them get away!
That's you, Cyclone. 100%.
Don't let them get away! Do it! Plunge forward!
Come on, guys. Let's show them the spirit of Lord Lake still alive and kicking. Let's soften them up with a charge first. Yeah, routed from that charge. It's not good. She has a strong unit, but she has Miyake's on her team too.
Get them!
Cyclone. My one ship's about to fall. So the naval battle isn't going as good as the infantry, but that's okay.
Don't let him get away!
Nah, they still made us flee.
Charge! Fire!
I can't remember if Konami made this one or not. Pale Moon Gloves. Oh wow. They already gave up. I didn't lose a single unit. Well, okay, I lost one unit. I lost my cavalry. I thought I had to get the Goblin army lower than that to get them to give up. I mean, they had double the army of us. We were a massive numbers disadvantage. We had a tactical advantage, obviously. The enemy seems to have barricaded themselves in the northern part of the fortress. Huh. What are they waiting for? Let's go put them out of their misery. Wait, please. That magic we just saw has me worried. If used in close quarters, it might be quite deadly. I'll go. Well, we already had you in my team. You're a gangster. Whoever was foolish enough to use that rune must be stopped. Stopped as quickly as possible. Freya, come with me. What? With her? She's been in our team the whole time, Leon. Jurassic, hurry. This way. I'm going to go around back just in case. We can't afford to let them escape. Not with a weapon like that. I'll need a few soldiers. Okay, Lady Side leads, but be careful. Got it. You guys be careful too. And they've made, this is a series, this is the 5th one, Zero. I only got, oh geez. Can I get more friends? Yes. Yes, please. Yes, I would like my traveling companions. I just lost Auntie. We want Ricky. Yes. Lele. Yes, please. Okrug, maybe? Dang, Rickard is level 52. I'm curious what he's up to. Arita Rickerton. For Richard. Cabbage. Engbert. And Camus. Which is acceptable. Alright, let's formation swap. Okay. No need to worry about the ones in town. We'll take care of those suckers for you. Please proceed with the utmost caution, Your Highness. Your Highness, if you don't hurry, Spy Leeds and the others will be in great danger. Okay, I got it. Yeah, it's a really good game. Given how powerful my team is now, it's a little bit... I'm at a point right now where it's a little easy. So unless they throw me some insane boss right now, against it, I'm gonna crush whatever comes at me. But it's only because I hit this crazy point now. Okay, so I suspect they're in that gate because it's open. They already saw me in the war battle for sure. Flame ring. You. Olenia? Huh. I knew you'd dead end so easily. No matter. Now that you have, you played right into my hands. Behold. Oh no. I knew it. The Twilight Rune. As long as we have this rune, we need not fear the Dawn Rune. I imagine Giselle will be most pleased when I bring back the Dawn Rune, along with the heads of you rebels. You'll rue the day you dared to stand before me. Cease speaking of things which you do not understand, fool. Just who the hell are you? You dare address me that way? You actually think someone as ordinary as you is capable of mastering that rune? Such insolence. Silence. I could ask you the same question. What makes you so special? Your arrogance is unbelievable, and you'll now see that I have more than enough power to bear the Twilight Rune. Now show me what you got. So chat, you know what I'm gonna do here, right? I think everybody knows what's happening here, right? Yeah, that's right, chat. We're hitting him with the absolute worst possible moves we have. Yeah, Lania, try to survive this round. Thank you for the follow, Angel Legacy. So I think she's almost toast. Like we don't care. We're going in hard again. Jeez. She barely survived 2 turns. You are pretty strong, Richard. Not bad at all. I haven't even upgraded your weapons at all.
Ridiculous. How could I be defeated? I thought the Twilight Rune would be unstoppable. And that's why you are a fool. What? The Twilight Rune chooses its own host. There's no way it would let someone use its full power if they managed to obtain it through some foolish trick. Trick? What are you talking about? Are you saying you were chosen by the Dawn Rune? That I wasn't chosen? Impossible! I'm supposed to be the one! Me! What? What are you doing? I'm not doing any... help! You fool!
What just happened?
That's what happens when an imposter tries to possess the rune. I'll take the Twilight Rune back now, thank you. Who are you?
Dolph!
I wouldn't have cared if they captured you, but if they got the Twilight Rune, Gazelle would be quite upset. Now get a hold of yourself. We're getting out of here.
Okay. What are you doing? After them!
Voice acting's a little weak, but I got the gist. I mean, there was one piece of candy here so far. Oh, there's some more candy. Another blinking rune. Triple Harmony app. I don't know what that is. My Radiata reflex, or Radiata story reflex was about to kick in, and I'm like, oh, I should kick those bookshelves. Wait a minute. Yakis. Miyakis, we gotta talk, girl.
Prince Leon, it's been a while, hasn't it? You both look well. What are you doing here, Miyaki?
It doesn't matter. Now get out of the way.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't do that. Did somebody tell you to guard this door? If they did, then they're just using you to help Elenia get away. I don't mind. I am a Queen's Knight after all. So what if you're a Queen's Knight? Does that mean you take orders from Gazelle or Elenia? You don't understand. Being a Queen's Knight is really the only thing that I have left. But Miyakis... As you know, Prince, a Queen's Knight must never abandon her duty. Because of that, if you want me to get out of your way, you'll just have to defeat me. No.
She's crying as she's threatening us. Prince is like, I will do this myself. One-on-one. Oh yeah, let's go, Miyakis. We gotta knock some sense into you, sister. You could still be a Queen's Knight on my side.
You're taking on a Queen's Knight. There's no need to hold back against me. All right, Prince. Show me how good you've gotten.
Uh-oh. She got me there.
No, Prince. You made
Oh,
that too
crap.
easy. All right, no time to recover.
Yeah, okay.
Now I'm going to get really serious.
Oh yeah? Oh crap. Oh crap.
All
Okay,
right, no
I gotta
time
be
to
more
recover.
careful.
Now I'm going to get really serious.
I know your Kells now.
No, I won't give up yet. Getting closer, and I'll have to give you a big kiss. I guess you are a boy after all. Now try this. Getting closer, and I'll have to give you a big kiss.
Oh, frame me with a good time, Miyakis.
No fair, Prince. When did you get so strong? What happened to that boy? The cute boy that the princess used to push around. He's... Prince... I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't protect the princess anymore. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Oh, Miyakis, you kept her safe this whole time. You're the only thing that's kept her sane. We love you so much. You're the only thing that's kept my little sister safe this whole time. We love you. I didn't want her to spank you, but it had to be done. You're being stubborn. Alright, Sileys, what are you up to? Damn, did they get away? Well. They did not. What are you doing here? Do we have to go save Auntie? Teen, when did you get here? Sorry about that. It was my doing. I thought as much. Such things are of great interest to a rune mistress. Well, that was your doing. I shall have to accept it. But what of the others? Did you try them? No luck with the sun rune. I see. If you failed, then I doubt anyone could succeed. Still, it seems the House of Godwin is confident that they'll find a way. The rune mistresses are having their little secret conversation. More than half of the people who fled Durat have returned to their homes. Now that the town has settled down, it would seem that our takeover was a success. Still, I never expected Elenia to come bearing the Twilight Rune. I wish we captured her. Forgive me. This is all my fault, isn't it? Miyakis, no, it's not. My duty has always been to guard the princess. Once Giselle stole that from me, I thought the only thing I had left was the Queen's Knights. Miyakis, are you doing okay now? Yes. I'm a little sore, but that thrashing by the prince has opened my eyes. I think she only needed a little spanking, that's all. Prince, the fastest way to help the princess is for you to win the war. So I ask that you let me fight alongside you, please. Absolutely. Thank you so much. I'll give it everything I have. Miyakis. But what are we going to do about the Twilight Rune? And why didn't they ever let me try it? Why they have to go and give it to Elenia? These Leads. Are there certain qualifications necessary to bear the Twilight Rune? These Leads? I don't really know myself. I see. Well, it's not like there are other people to ask around here. Yes. But extracting information from Zarase has proved exceedingly difficult. Prince, let's ask Zarase one more time. We need to find out what she knows. It's frightening to think about how little we truly understand. Thank you, Schulte. If I knew it would have come to this, I would have taken possession of the rune myself. Then at least, Arshat would still be alive, and Felina wouldn't be facing a civil war. I expected them to use the Twilight Rune, or put the Twilight Rune to better use. Perhaps there was no one else who could bear it. And yeah, Salty, I understand. Just keep me posted on Twitch messages. If we gotta postpone, we can postpone. It's no big deal. Because I don't know where Zarase hides, though. Isn't she in my group? Oh, never mind. She's not. Zarase, where do you hang out? She's always in my group, so I have no idea where she likes to linger. I hope it's somewhere downstairs in the base. Is she in like a library? There's a Kumo. Oh, she's hanging out in the library. London here, they're hanging out in the gear room. But not hanging out in the infirmary. Out you're in a Borders detective agency. Oh, but everybody's here. I think I checked all this stuff in here now. Yahoo, Yahoo, James! Hope you're having a good night. Sable. Lord Lake Bandit. I say I don't. Maybe the inn. Maybe she's hanging out at the inn. Maybe she's at the top floor. She's never usually ever hanging out up there. Yeah, let's give it a try. Touch that arm, right? Aha! Hold it. Okay. You. And I can tell by your faces that you've come with questions. I hadn't planned on revealing this much, but it seems I have no choice now. Now that the Twilight Rune has been used, we must quickly.
Who are you?
Please forgive me for my sudden intrusion. My name is Legnot. I am the guardian of the true runes.
The true runes?
Of the 27 true runes, the Sun Rune has always shown itself to be especially powerful. It even burned an entire kingdom to the ground in a single night, a kingdom that once thrived on this very land. And because of its unique power, it took that barren wasteland and restored it to the fertile green land it is today. Both the Twilight Rune and the Dawn Rune are magically tied together to the inherent power of the Sun Rune. The destiny of the Sun Rune and all that depend on it has been set in motion. You, the host of the Dawn Rune, you and your friends have placed yourselves in the path of that destiny. Zerase, you're there, aren't you? You,
Traveler of the night and bearer of stars, you can see them, can't you? The stars that guide people's destinies.
What? Are you trying to give me an order? Very well. The names of the ones destined by the stars who have chosen to fight by your side will appear here.
But please remember this. The stars are only guides. Destiny does not determine a person's future. 'Tis a person's will that determines destiny. I will be watching to see where your struggles will lead. The Sun Rune.
Actually, a little bit of lore dump there. What was that all about? Prince, do you have any idea? More or less. I haven't a clue. I'll say no more. In fact, I think she said more than enough already. Oh. I see. Oh, we have our star chart now. We're actually doing really good. We'll see how many we're missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay, so 31 or 32. We're well more than halfway there. So no wonder I haven't seen this. Well, I guess this is unlocked now, but usually she's in my party. Alright, Leon, what next? Zerase, like Lekna, it's quite a mystery. Sometimes I wonder if she's even human. Oh, hi guys. Hi, George. Ew. Oh, George. I didn't know you were here too, Miyakis. It's great to see. What are you doing here? Oh, jeez. Miyakis, what are you doing? Put down your weapon, please. Oh, I bet she just wants to spar with her old pal, George. Get in a little training session before... No, I heard rumors that you were conspiring with the prince, but I didn't want to believe it. You got a lot of nerve for the man who murdered Her Majesty Queen Arshtat. No, Miyakis, you got it all wrong. That whole thing was a Godwin plot. You're wrong, Leon. I saw it myself. Oh. Oh, you tell, Miyakis. You did? George, she must be mistaken, right? She couldn't have seen you kill Her Majesty. George, please say something. Anything. the way, Leon. He's mine. No, Miyakis. Don't. Please, you must be mistaken. You must! Leon, let me at him. He'll pay for what he did. He'll pay for betraying Felina. You coward. You can't even admit to what you did. You can't even admit you're a traitor. Miyakis, wait. Please, you have to believe me. George is on our side. No, Leon. You have to believe me. George, you have to explain yourself. You have to let Miyakis know you didn't kill Her Majesty. Please! George! George! He did. He did do it. It's that conversation that my father had with him before. You handle the rest. I won't. Only you can deliver what you promised. I know. Good. Have a safe trip. I will. What's my tactician up to? Prince, are you still awake? It's Miyaki's. I always liked you, Miyaki's. Probably gonna be like a mainstay at my party now. Sorry to disturb you so late, but I just realized how clueless I was. I bet Giselle had it all planned. He knew I'd end up on your side. He knew I'd tell you the truth about Her Majesty's death. And he knew that I would throw everything into chaos. So he had me go to Dura. I played right into his hands. I didn't have a clue. Forgive me, Prince. But even so, I saw George kill the Queen. I'm not lying, Prince. You have to believe me. You have to. Believe. No. I believe you. I just think there is more to the story. Like my dad said, if she tried to use the sun rune to kill her, because she would have nuked her own town. I don't know. Oh boy. Leia, I feel bad for you having to sit on that throne. Forgive me, your commandership. You entrusted me with the Twilight Rune. Yet, I still failed. I would slit my own throat as I stand before you to atone for my own ineptness. Enough paper bowl, Alenia. Raise your head. I'll send for a Rune Master later. It seems the Twilight Rune is unstable. I'm sorry, but it must be removed. Your commandership. No. I shall not fail you again. I will show my true character. I will show my true valor. You need not glare at me so. This is not punishment, Alenia. However, it is not in Felina's interest to have soldiers bear runes with which they are incompatible. I'll always do what's in the best interest of my nation.
This is no time to be distracted by runes. You guys talk big, but you ended up losing Dorat to the enemy. When did the great Queen's Knights and the powerful Godwin family become so utterly useless? Just where have all your schemes and plans gotten us now?
Your Majesty!
You have every right to be angry, Your Majesty. I must admit that I too underestimated the rebel army. And I certainly never expected such trickery from your esteemed brother. You know, I have very little respect for dirty tactics.
Huh. You're one to talk about dirty tactics. You just haven't earned the loyalty of the people, that's all. Brother simply took advantage of that. I figured that out, and I'm just a child. Why didn't you? That's it. No wonder
You tell him,
can't beat
Linslaya.
If you guys can't get the job done, then I have no choice. I'll go into battle to stop the war myself.
Your Majesty, are you saying you would subjugate your own brother?
Need I repeat myself? The Queen of Falena must do everything she can so that her people can live in peace, no matter what risk needs to be taken. My mother taught me that. So we must do everything we can in our power to end this war, right?
But Your Majesty, that in no way means you have to go to the front line personally. And of course, as your husband, I don't want to see my beloved wife go off to the battlefield.
Lies, all lies. I've already told you my wishes. That was an imperial order from your queen. I will not tolerate disobedience.
As you wish, Your Majesty. I'll arrange the troops for you right away.
Yahoo, just let me know. This isn't the character I was telling you about. This is the prince's little sister, one of the main points of the story. The character I was telling you about is a side optional character, and she's awesome. We can go walk to her now since I can freely walk. She's not, like, unfortunately, her grand moment already passed because we did her plot to recruit her. Seems like memory card slot 1 is cooked. That's a little depressing. Okay, at least memory card slot 2 seems to be working. So, in Suikoden, you have, 108 characters that you can recruit. Apparently I have like 30 more I have to recruit before I've gotten every character in this game. One of the 108 that you can get is this girl. Her name is Shisato. She's socially awkward. She fumbles through her words when she's public like this and everything. And see how she's holding a little puppet? That's because she does puppet shows to entertain children. When you first try to get her to join, she doesn't want to join your group because she thinks she's worthless. And she doesn't have any value or self-confidence. But then one of the children in town that she entertains with her puppets gets kidnapped by pirates. And she works up the bravery to impersonate the pirate captain to free the child. And then the child is freed. I mean, obviously the prince and everybody else helps too. And she works up the nerve to realize she does have value. But she's the master of voices. So once you have her recruited, she lets you she's the voiceologist. And any voices that you could unlock in the game, you can alternate between them. So she's really just an NPC for voice changing once you unlock her in the castle. Because with 108 characters, you know, there's a lot. Like, there's different characters you unlock just to get a shop. You know, stuff like that. But her storyline, unlocking her whole bit, I had the warm fuzzy feeling the entire time. I was just like, full stop, she's my favorite character I've encountered in the game so far. And I mean, I like so many characters in this game, but to give so much love and awesomeness to a side character, it really meant something special to me. Sad Shisato here? Yep. Definitely my favorite in this game. Possibly my favorite in all of Suikoden. Maybe it's because I control a digital puppet, and I try to entertain people with it. Maybe it relates to me in a strange way. Up 1 floor. Where's Miyaki's? Get Miyaki's in the party. Is she already in there? No? Kyle, we already want Zarase. We know that. I'm 100% demanding your presence, Zarase. I don't think Miyaki's is on the selectable list right now. I can't bring Miyaki's with me. Sad panda. It's okay. Tough decision. So many characters now, it's kind of hard. I can't bring Auntie with me, so it's like, okay, Auntie's out, Miyaki's I can't use. Alright. Let's bring some new characters. We're gonna bring Matthias and Isabel. Mr. I like to throw people in the ocean. Sorry, Babbage, you know how it is. We need the Potch Finder bonus, we need the Treasure Hunter bonus, and the secret exits. Okay. Every new chapter setup, they always, like, wipe out your team, and it's like, okay, fine. Alright, Zarase, you in the back. Alright, that works. Alright, so now what we're gonna do... We teleport out there? Alright, they're at Fortress. We're gonna see if we can, if the armor shop guy's out there to spend 50,000 on. Oh god, that's right. Memory card 1's broken. Don't let me in? Excellent. Armor shop. Okay, where did this teleport me in? I see a piece of candy. Odd tactic. How would I can climb, or is that just a for show ladder? Something has happened. Everybody's in the war room. Alright, well, listen, Leon. They can wait. They can wait, Leon. But then talk for a little bit, you know? Maybe get a coffee. so confused. Windows at 6, hey? More menu windows. But I wasn't really looking for candy. I was kind of looking for where the town was. And it says fortress, but you know. And that's the chest I got. Okay. Let's get inside. But it won't. Okay. Ah, how am I gonna get out of this place? She's taking a boat here. And that's another dead end. Like a star. I think this is where I went in before. Or not. I'm not lost, you're lost. No, I'm lost. Let's figure this out, though. Oh, I see battles here, huh? You're supposed to be higher level then. As I say, you're supposed to be higher level than Zarase. Oh yeah. Owie, okay. Oh! You survive a full round of melees from my team? Oh, you are strong. Okay. You have my attention. I will take you seriously. Sword of Thunder. Yeah, apparently they were weak to magic. Is that a Thundercats reference you snuck in there, Big Door? Because if so, I love it. I feel like He-Man. I'm having a dumb moment, but I know it was one of those cartoons.
Here we go.
I thought so. I was a little fudgy, I wasn't 100%. Aha, Lelcar. Oh, hi, bird. Enemy attacks first. Enemy hits hard. Okay, Condor Zombie. Guess what? I come bearing stuff that's gonna hurt you. You're not gonna survive, my friend.
Here we go.
Equilibrium piece. I can come in from this engine to low car now. This is blacked off for a while. Yeah, I'm poisoned. Is the poison war? Oh yeah, got Mathis down to 1. Okay, so I guess the poison wears off once you're at 1 HP. Or maybe if I heal him, it will start ticking again. I don't know. But we're running to an inn. So I think we're gonna take a boat back to the base. And then try to boat into the town. Because I'm trying to find the shop, but I've been wandering around just seeing walls and next to nothing. Mr. Boatman, take me back to Mr. Log. I want to see if Log can ride me a boat into the better part of the other town. So the answer is a big fat no. Can't put into that town. No big deal. I'll teleport back, but I was just curious. Seeing random battles again was kind of new, and I'm like, well, what is this place connected to? I know how to go back to. So all those corners, right? When you look at this picture, it seems like I was just running around the outside corners. You gotta find a way in the center. Found him. Oh, G.I. Joe. Yeah, I remember that too. And Snake Eyes was my favorite because I think he had the double katanas, if I remember. Then in the NES game, he was such an awesome character. Well, if it isn't the prince, it's been a while. As you can see, I've got a new shop up and running better than ever. When I saw the smoke in that battle, I was real worried I'd get burned down again. Alright, well. Well, how much exactly are I gonna spend for Mimosa, right? Crap. $100,000. Okay, correction. Why can't they? I guess they can't change their armor. That's confusing, but okay. Is it because my inventory's full? We'll sell one drain orb. Alright. Yeah, that was the issue. Hi there, Buster. You're something else, Prince. Always buying the best armor? It's hard to keep anything in stock. At your castle, huh? Brilliant. Yeah, even though Godwin is a great customer, it's obvious he's lost control of things. If anyone's gonna bring order back to our country, or this country, it's you. It's a deal. I'm on your side now, Prince. All for top-notch armor for rock-bottom prices. All for the Prince. Okay. Once I find a new owner for this place, I'll head over to your castle. Time for a fresh start. Well, by my awareness, that's every single optional character now. I don't think I'm missing any to this point. There's new ones I've unlocked, I think I'll get to Chapter 9. But I don't think we're like, oopsies, that one got missed now. Sorry, chat, I just kept catching up here to where I should be. Aw, thanks for coming out, Mama Maple. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good sleepies. Okay, we have 4 characters to recruit, chat. Sorry, leave. We just worked very hard trying to figure out how to even get into this town section. Is there a weapon shop or anything else? This town is, I think they were running out of money. Crane wing tactic. Ooh, I found another piece of candy at least. This might have been when the budget started running a little thin, chat. It's a neat town, but you can tell it's like... it feels unfinished. I'm doing a quick candy check. Pretty sure I got everything in this fortress, but you never know. There was that whole battle with Miyagi's thing, so there may have been something in that room. Guess not. Oh, won't even let me out the back door. That's these moves, I mean. First you're cheering on the person that was trying to kick my butt in. Item shop, what you got? Enough to write home about. Okay, good. Now I know. Is that it? Just the armor shop and the item shop? Drat, man. How much of a fortress? I guess it is a fortress, but not much in the way of supplies. Oh wait, here's a bar. A very depressing bar. Okay. Well then. Got a piece of candy. And I got the one character I can recruit from here. Fun fact, if you haven't gotten Wilhelm yet, this is the last town. This is the last chance you have to recruit him. We managed to get him back in the other town. I wanted to check there first, before I did this whole battle. Another one of you zombie guys, huh?
Here we go!
So one of the annoyances of Suikoden 4... That's pretty cool. She used his spear as a launching board. But one of the annoyances about Suikoden 4 that I remember is you can only use 4 characters in Suikoden 4, not 6. So with 5 here, they returned back to their original setting.
What do you think?
Oh wow, this guy's a common encounter now? Okay. Hell yeah, ho, Seraphina. Thanks for the hydrate.
Here we go!
Probably made a good chunk of the money we spent back. Alright, so we gotta boat back to the town. See if we change out the group. So, I hope y'all enjoyed Matthias and Isabella a little bit. We have 4 characters to recruit for this chapter. That was crazy. Now we know there's the Rune of Twilight floating around. We had an army battle, we had a duel. We finally got Miyaki's in the group. It won't let me put her in the group yet. Sag. We'll get there eventually, hopefully. just noticed this corridor and I'm like, what is this? I think I walked in here before, so... Oh, it leads here. Okay. Okay. I can work with this. Alright, Lucerina. You gotta change it out. Alright, Isabel switched out. I need Phelan and Norma. I even have Norma? I don't have Norma yet, never mind. Okay, so we are gonna keep Isabel for a little bit then. Can I teleport to the big hole from here? I mean, Hod would at least get me in the range. Alright, take me to Hod. So, Seraphina, did you have a good sleep at all? Alright, so we do want to go this way. There's 2 entrances to Hod, so I'm like, we are on the right side. Oh, we're getting random battles again. Okay, work has certainly been, interesting. Today was the, last day of one of my coworkers being on the team. They had moved to take care of some family in the southern part of the country. So after work today, we wound up going to a local bar across the street, and my boss bought us some drinks and some pizza. We had kind of a little bit of a going away party. It was sad. Even one of our ex-employees came that really cared about him. I wanted that equilibrium piece. Oh well. I have an equilibrium piece almost went in the trash. Or went into the trash because my inventory's full. There we go, freed up a slot. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. It's a little bit past Rainwall. We're gonna try auto attacks and see if it's enough, but I don't think so. I was gonna say, that was pretty weak, guys.
Here we go.
Big Do-Re-Mi elves. So evil. Oh, we're getting encounters here too. I guess the battle's been upgraded everywhere. Now those basic bunnies are nothing though. Oh, never mind. Those bunnies are upgraded bunnies and they just murdered... Okay. Lesson learned, not the same bunny. Bye, Prince. Yeah, you mighty got Zerase. Well, skunk orb for free. Nice. Those are some good orbs. I will get rid of can orb, that's fine. I already have can orbs. Alright, Zerase, gotta give you boo-boo cares. This one of them's not too dangerous. They do throw that axe out. They had a long throw that hit my whole back row. Good thing they're not all lined up or it would have hit my entire team. Rare encounter. Hello, Mr. Golden Crab. Alright, King Mantic. I have some gas left. He's a little bit weaker than I was expecting. Dang, this inventory thing is not fun. Oh man, I have a lot of stuff. Thinking rune pieces. Does this do what I think it does? Anyway, let's get rid of Mega Medicine. Here we have Fire Sealing. Thanked. I haven't seen you guys before. Big skeletons. They're very weak to holy magic from the resurrection rune. This is probably gonna kill the prince. Okay, I didn't know the prince was gonna take that much damage when I told him to do that move. Just funny, as he fell, Miyaki's went into rage. But the battle was already won. Not Miyaki, sorry, Leon. I wonder if Miyaki's goes in rage too when the prince falls. I know Auntie does. Bone bracelet. We already have you guys. We're good. Oh, there's a guy. Okay. Huh? I sense powerful magic. You bear an unusual rune, perhaps. An unusual rune? You cannot fool me. I can sense the power, and it's emanating from you. It's a symbol of the Fellinian royal family. That's a dawn rune, is it not? What the heck is that? Does it blow stuff up? I want to see it, Master. You, hand that rune over to me this instant. Buddy, it doesn't really work like that. Only if you join us? Oh my gosh, alright, let's see. Huh, I may be playing into your trap, but if it means getting my hands on that rune. Wait, what am I saying? The choice is hardly mine, or yours for that matter. Master Levi. It is said that the rune of the Fellinian royal family chooses its master. If such rumors are true, then you could not give it to me, even if you had wanted. I cannot believe I almost fell for your devilish trickery. Aw man, I want to see some stuff explode. If it is indeed impossible for you to give me the Dawn Rune, then I have to use that I have no use for you. Be gone. Let's try this again. Then, why are you pestering me again? By the way, I sense a strong magical signal to the west. Could it be the Twilight Rune? And the Star Rune, perhaps? Have you some connection to those runes as well? Rei, you need not answer. This calls for immediate action. Virgin, stop stop your damn digging already. Huh? But why, Master? What about the magic? I want to see more magic. quit your whining, it's embarrassing. If we follow this young man, there will be much greater magic to say. You're kidding. Will it be as crazy as your magic? I'm there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It appears that the scope of my studies will broaden just by sticking with you. I'll give you the honor of being called my friend. It's a very generous gesture, I think. You befriended Levi. You befriended Virgin. Yeah, I didn't count Virgin in my 4 count, by the way. Now please, lead the way. Yeah, I don't really have the room, buddy. Now we'll send Takuma back. Alright, so... Question 1 is... Summons members on standby. Oh, I like the blinking rune piece now. We're using the escape scroll. That's how you have to head back to Rathfleet. That won't be too bad. We just gotta take a boat back to base, and then Rathfleet's right next door. I can change out with fighters and Interesting, I didn't know that. I was a little late to figure that out, but that's cool. So chat, we're pretty much be wrapping up once we finish up these recruits. That's still gonna be a little bit, though. I just want to be ready for Chapter 10. I have a feeling it's a big one. Alright, now I already have Levi in my party, so this should work. We're just going right to Flatfleet. You guys remember the woman and her tiger? She was asking for a powerful mage. Well, we have a powerful mage now. At least one that's braggadocious about it. All our other powerful mages either think they're a ditz and useless, or are very secretive and wouldn't help with random things. Not the hawk. And this is our last one, but we have to get the right group of girls for him. Norma is one of them. That's why we're getting her first. Huh? I sense powerful magic. It's emanating from that cat. He's not a cat, he's a leopard. Semantics, dear girl. Anyway, the cat appears to be bearing a mysterious rune. What? You can tell? Wait, are you the amazing wizard I've been searching for? What does everyone keep getting it? Oh, where does everyone keep getting that? I keep telling people I'm a rune magic scholar, not a wizard. It's the hair, dude. So it is you, please. Can you help Ernst? Ernst. Oh, he's a cat boy. Looks like it didn't completely release him from his cat nature. Wow. Incredible. I'm sorry if I've given you such a shock. As you can see, I'm actually human. But ever since the day I bore that rune, I've been like this. It must be a property of the beast rune, but I've never seen this type of rune before. Changed form entirely. Remarkable. Where did you find such a rare artifact? It's all my fault. It's my fault you were taken over by the rune. No, I keep telling you not to blame yourself. Why? Crunched? Is he transforming back to Tiger now? Yep. He can only turn back into a human for a short time, as you can see. Fascinating. I must have that rune. What? Don't tell me you're refusing. You have some objection? Well, now's no time to be stingy. No, that's not it. We don't even want the rune. We've been trying to get rid of it. The whole problem is that we can't even take it off in the first place. We asked the rune master to remove it, but he said it was being held on with magic, and that we need the help of a wizard. Why else would we be looking for an amazingly strong wizard? Get it off, then please, keep it. Very well. Well, that certainly simplifies matters. I'll remove the rune, making it my own. Really? However, it can't be done immediately. I'll have to conduct some research first. Research? You're not gonna hurt him, are you? Are you even listening? How could I hurt him by doing research? Well... Okay, please help us. Prince Freya, please take these two to Figaro Castle. Gladly. Thanks. This means so much to us. I'm sorry for the hassle, but I know there must be some way we can help you too, Your Highness. You've befriended Ernst. You've befriended Norma. Should we follow you then? Well, Norma, you in particular, yes. Hypergin, you're out. Oh, you're only level 10, Norma? You're gonna need some leveling. And then Ernst, you can replace Egbert. Yeah. Alright. Back to the base. Now we gotta switch out the party a little bit to recruit Gavaya, I think his name is. This one. Hey, Gavaya. I don't know why there's specific girls that kind of creeps me out a little bit, but all right, let's see how this goes. Actually, now I think about it, I can't really think of a pattern for them. Baylen is like endearing and brave and loyal to a friend. Ricky is ditzy and has a heart of gold. Powerful mage. And then Norma's like a young, endearing girl, middle-aged, with a tiger friend. Well, a tiger human friend. Blackbird. I should have just said Katie like the wizard said. Huh, went this way. I always do that. I always walk towards the animal boat. Alright, Kavaya. Huh? What's this? Who's this knave walking around with so many beautiful ladies? Let me join you. Let me join you too, knave. With this many ladies, I'll definitely find someone to marry me. How about it? What? The Raging Blossom Army? I'll join, no problem. I'll do anything. Just let me join up. Please let me join you. I'm begging you. Even if you say no, I'll still join you. And the one person, it's like, you can't. Okay, you can join us. Go anywhere you want. You befriended Gavaya. Alright, Gavaya. We're gonna swap you out with Levi for now, because Levi's weird. Alright, that's 3 of 4. I knew he was gonna be a little bit easy once we got Norma. We're on to the last character, Raven. Alright, so for this one, I'm gonna teleport to Sable. Then we have to boat back to the base, so that's why we're teleporting save sometime. So I don't know if I can boat to Sable. Either way, we're teleporting to Sable. I thought Solus would be over there. Okay, I stand corrected. You over here? There's the daughter and the wife. Oh, here he is. Oh, Your Highness, sorry about all the fuss around here. A thief appears to have broken in last night. As for what he took, though, well, that part's a bit odd. Very peculiar. Gold and other valuables are not kept in this building, you say. But for some reason, the thief made off with our family tree. Yet we only belong to the aristocracy since my grandfather's generation. So it has the value. Are we witnesses? In these tumultuous times, we've posted guards on watch at night, but they don't see so much as a shadow. And this appears to be the only home in the town that was broken into. But we've got to figure out who the identity is crook. Who knows when or where he'll strike next. Okay. And now we gotta go back to the base. We gotta get our detective on this. Strange to see battles. Everything must have leveled up. Let's retreat for now. I'm in a hurry. Okay, I feel strangely compelled to fight this salamander because I've never fought him before.
Here we go.
Okay, so he's immune to fire magic. Yeah, for a common random encounter, that thing was pretty freaking hard. I really need a fire orb. Kinda hoping he was gonna drop like a rage orb or something really cool, but no such luck. Hi, Lord Lake. Hi, Lord Lake. I don't think you have a boat service for me. So we're gonna take the Beaver Dam. Hi, Chisato. Hello, Prince. What seems to be the matter? What's that? An unknown thief broke into Lord Rawbell's mansion? Well, that sounds like detective business. Why don't you tell me all about it? Ah, yes. This has gotta be the work of the infamous Crow. Crow is the nickname of a mysterious thief. Let's see. No witnesses. An aristocratic target. And nothing stolen except for a family tree. That's Crow's modus operandi, alright. Detective Oboru has caught Crow before. Quite recently, in fact. Unfortunately, Crow escaped, and he's been laying low ever since. Until now, that is. Prince, what do you want to do about it? Should we try and nab him again? Yeah, let's catch him. I've been itching to get another crack at the Crow ever since he escaped. First, we'll need some bait. Maybe somebody in this castle has a family tree. Shigure, go with the prince and search for some bait. What? Why me? Man, what a pain. Shigure, do your job. Okay already. Damn. No need to get all testy with me, lady. Shigure, join the party. Alright, Gavaya. Hi, buddy. We got you here. Alright, well, there's only one of the 108 stars that brags about their family tree. And we all know who it is. If we answered with Egbert, you're correct. He had a long rant about his family tree when we recruited him. What? A family tree? Why, of course! Of course! Fully 100 generations of Aethelbald, fully documented right here. Go ahead, have a look. What do you need this for? To catch the thief of aristocratic histories? Of course, I insist. Received. Family tree chart. Yeah, it's about George. There's probably some kind of mistake. Please cheer up. Prince? Ugh, that's weird. I didn't know she had custom stuff about that. He was around for George, though. Yep, we're resting. We're getting our points back. Save. Okay. Back to Oboro's agency. Oh, did you find a family tree? Handed over family tree chart. Excellent. Well, isn't this interesting? This family tree goes back 100 generations. Even the Queen's family tree only goes back 30. Fascinating. Might just be the bait we need to clip this crow's wings. Now we'll ask Taylor to spread the word about our bait. Then the trap will be set. Jigure, bless the party. Alright, Your Highness. I cooked this up as fast as I could. Simple for one with my journalistic talents. Special issues. At Aethelbald family tree discovered. Prince Freya recently acquired a chart of the Aethelbald family tree. Even though the Aethelbalds fell into ruin 100 years ago, they are still considered one of the most prestigious families in all of Felina, as one can trace their lineage to the country's founding. The family's brilliant history is gloriously described in the chart that His Highness obtained. The family tree is deemed priceless as both a museum piece and a historical artifact. However, a mysterious thief known only as Crow has been targeting family trees of the aristocracy recently. So the prince has asked Detective Oboro to safeguard the precious Aethelbald chart. This Crow is nothing more than a third-rate thief, Oboro said, his lips forming a confident smile. I've caught him in the act before, and I'll do it again. Believe me, the prince has got nothing to worry about. With such an experienced detective and the case, it appears even the prince can rest easy. That's about as baity as it's gonna get. Good work, but I hate to use a star reporter like you to do for such a hack job. No need to worry. Not a false word in the article, and it was fun writing it up. Next, I just need to spread this around a few towns. When Crow sees this, he'll be sure to come after Egbert's family tree. All we have to do now is sit back, relax, and wait for him to show up on our doorstep. Say? Wait, I want to go to the inn. This castle's so big, I tell you. Overhead and drop frames. I had a little bit of a network back up there, everybody. I apologize if it's affecting the stream. It seems fine now, but it looks like there was a little bit of a network hiccup. I lost 5 whole frames. Which is nothing compared to problems we were having in the past, but you know. Definitely gets my attention. So, gotta stay the night again. Nice, it didn't even give me a choice. Prince, please wake up. We're in the late hour. Looks like our bird has taken the bait. He's trapped in the storage room. Let's go say hello. Boru, join the party. You hear that sound? He's in here for certain. He has the Raven rune, by the way. With that rune, he's completely invisible in dim light. Did I forget to mention that? Must have slipped my mind. That's why we had to trap him in this small storage room. Even though we can't see him, we should be able to find him if we grope around a bit. Let's go, before this bird flies the coop. I saw the shadow. Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? Prince, you've caught him. Impossible. I'm invisible. Invisibility isn't much help in such a small space. You fell right into our trap, Crow. Damn it. Boru, not again. Give it up, Crow. You're caught. Stop calling me Crow. My name is Raven. Why would I be called Crow when I have the Raven rune? Idiot. Whatever. A blackbird's a blackbird. Now come along quietly, Crow. Oh, so he's a boy. I thought all of a sudden they would become visible and be a girl or something. I don't know. You rotten little rat. The infamous Raven is far too brilliant to be caught by an aristocrat's lackey. Really? By my count, this is already the second time you've been caught by this particular aristocrat's lackey. Why, you... Shut up. Let me out of here. Let me out or suffer my wrath. What do you think, Prince? Should we let him out? No. Only if he chooses to cooperate. Oh no. He must reflect on his misdeeds. That's the verdict, Crow. Time for you to do some soul searching. Not in this lifetime of Boru. I'll get out of here, and when I do, you're all gonna pay. Well, case closed, fellows. Let's go back to our rooms and get some rest. Hey, you! Wait! Let me out! Just gotta let him stew on it a little bit. Your Highness, I heard something happened last night. Did you sleep alright? Well then, have another great day. Boru, left the party. Let's see. Oh, we lost a ton of frames from network. Nope, that's true. Bird Lake. They don't really have a prison lane. Street performer. This is where they'll be. Okay. No car. It's gonna be this one. Aha. You again? What do you want with me? Have you repented? No. No. Actually, I'll consider it. But under one condition. Bring a Boro here. Yeah, what is it, Crow? There you are, Boro. Now let me see you beg. I'll consider joining the prince if you bow your head and beg like you mean it. Well, don't be shy. That's what you really want, Crow. I mean... Oh, great Raven. Please lend us your uncanny stealth and unmatched wits. I humbly beg of you. What? How could you? Don't you have any shame? Shame? No, not really. Sounds like a waste of time to me. Yeah, Obaru? I swear to God, if I had a little animation where I could put the Thug Life glasses over your eyes, this would be one of those Thug Life moments where the little pixelated black Thug Life glasses come down on his face. I don't have that. But chat, you just imagine with me that that's what happened after he said that. How do you be so smug, even when you're begging me? What? Not enough? Should I get down on my hands and knees next, Raven? Forget it. What's the damn point? Well, I'm a criminal of my word. I, Raven, the Matchmaster Thief, shall grant you my services. I assure you, you can't begin to imagine how privileged you are. Raven recruited. So chat, I have a feeling that, I definitely have a feeling. We're gonna park in the prince's room save. We have to return to the war room to progress the story. Well, this is yeah, we're stopping here. 100%. This next chapter is massive. Well, actually, it's still chapter 9, but yeah. Is it all in chapter 9? Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, so we're like halfway through chapter 9. It's a little bigger than I thought. There's no fighting in the war room? We don't talk about the war room, right? Yahoo yahoo, catty pig. First get ready to wrap up here. Alright, let's switch to the room, everybody. Did everybody have a good time? I know I did. I've been wondering about how that story was going to progress with Suikoden for a little while. I've been listening to the opening theme at work, like, at least once or twice a day. I'm like, yeah, we're getting to a point where the story's really getting interesting, guys, so there's probably going to be more frequent Suikoden streams more than once a week. Because we're getting close to... I mean, I don't know when it's going to end, honestly. But, what do we just got? 1, 2, 3, 4... We had 6 more of the stars. After 30... We had 33 or 32 to go. So now we're down to like the last 25 of the 108 stars. We're halfway to chapter 10. Huge battle. Probably the biggest battle in the game, I think, is about to happen at this point. I could be wrong, but I've heard people talk about... When I saw the name of what was coming up next, I've heard people talk about this battle and like loosely when they talk about Suikoden in general. And so I've never witnessed it, but I've heard this name enough times to know that I'm about to go into something massive. So, yeah. But if people are curious, I'll tell you the name. It's the Queen's Campaign. That's what's coming up next. And that is a huge... Make sure you have everything done point. Because, yeah, a lot of things get cut off after that. So I definitely think it's a good time to pause, make sure I have everything I would want done, and all that kind of stuff. And we need to find somebody to raid. I see Seven Pie's on. Alaris is on. Oh, Crab Dance updated his icon. Crab Dance is playing Fallout. We raided Crab Dance yesterday. Alaris is probably finishing soon. Issa's, you know what? Issa's been gone for a little bit. We'll probably get another hour out of Issa. I think we're gonna raid Issa, everybody. So Issa Sings is a Venezuelan singer who had to move with her family to Colombia. She sings cozy tunes and covers a lot of your favorite songs and stuff like that. She has 5? Well, the 5th song's about to come out now, I think, that she's written herself. Her community's great. I've modeled a lot of the cozy vibes and the having a space for everybody and stuff off of her. I have a deep admiration for her and her music. So, I like to show support, and she's always supported me back too. So, oyasumi nasai, matane, jane, adios, take care, hearts. I will probably be streaming tomorrow, but no promises. If I do, it'll be Final Fantasy XI. Probably more bard leveling. We'll see. Take care, everybody. Lots of love.